Stop scrolling. If you've ever forgotten where you left your keys or spaced out during an important conversation, you might have laughed it off as just getting older or having too much on your plate. But what if those little lapses were trying to tell you something more? Today, we're diving into a crucial topic that could change not just your life, but the lives of those you love, the hidden early signs of dementia. Don't panic just yet. This isn't about fear. It's about awareness, because the earlier we catch these signs, the better we can manage them. And trust me, there's a lot more to it than just forgetfulness. Let's start with focus, or the sudden lack of it. Imagine you're reading a book or watching your favorite TV series, but somehow your brain feels like it's playing musical chairs with your attention. You try to stay engaged, but the thread slips away. This isn't just having a lot on your mind. It could be a subtle sign of cognitive changes. Another early red flag? Difficulty planning or solving problems. Ever opened the fridge to make dinner and ended up staring blankly, unsure where to begin? Sure, we all have off days, but if it starts to happen more frequently, it's worth paying attention to. Then there's the classic one, forgetting recent events or appointments. Not the kind of oops, I forgot my coffee date, but repeatedly forgetting important dates or asking the same questions over and over. This kind of memory hiccup could be a gentle nudge from your brain, saying, "Hey, something's not quite right here." But wait, there's more trouble with language. You might find yourself pausing mid-sentence, searching for that one word you used to know like the back of your hand. Or worse, calling a toothbrush a mouth thingy. It's not just embarrassing, it could be a telltale sign. Even your sense of direction isn't safe. Ever walked into a room and forgotten why? Again, it happens to everyone occasionally, but getting lost on familiar routes or having trouble following directions could point to something deeper. Another sneaky symptom? Changes in mood and personality. You might feel more anxious, irritable, or even apathetic about things you once loved. Your family might notice it before you do, so listen. If they express concern, it's coming from a place of love. Here's an unexpected one, struggling with visual and spatial relationships. This could mean bumping into furniture more often or misjudging distances, like when you're pouring water into a glass and somehow miss entirely. One of the most overlooked signs is a loss of initiative. Suddenly, hobbies you once adored, gardening, painting, baking, feel more like chores than joys. It's not just a bad mood, it could be your brain slowing down. And let's not forget poor judgment. Whether it's wearing flip-flops in the snow or falling for obvious scams, a decline in decision-making skills is a key warning. Finally, withdrawing from social activities. Maybe you've started dodging calls or skipping family dinners, blaming it on being too busy. But isolation could be a coping mechanism for deeper issues. Now, before you start diagnosing yourself or that forgetful friend, let me be clear, not all these signs mean dementia. Stress, lack of sleep, or even dehydration can mimic these symptoms. But if they're persistent or worsening, it's time to consult a healthcare professional. Dementia is a complex condition, and catching it early means more options for treatment and support. Think of it as giving yourself and your loved ones a head start in navigating a challenging journey. So, here's what you need to do. Pay attention to these signs in yourself and others. Have open conversations with your family and doctor. And if you found this video helpful, hit the like button, share it with everyone you care about, and dive into my other videos for more life-changing information. Because knowledge isn't just power, It's the first step to prevention.